Previously on The Encounter.
Anne Bergen. It's really you, out here, all this time.
You know of the Blaylock tree?
From all the legends? As in the first creation that Elion...
That Elion allowed someone else to make. I fear the life in it is now fading. That's what I tried to tell everyone from the very beginning of Assurance. It was only meant to be a mere station in the road before our return home to him.
I don't like this underground city one bit.
I think it's lovely. What do you think they call it?
Not now, Willow.
Don't struggle, we are fully authorized to restrain you.
Willow? Willow?
And I just kept running until I found something. A straight-up steel ladder to the sky. That's all I remember.
All you can remember, or all you want to remember?
Quill, give the girl a break. She's been traumatized.
I realize that, Anne, but an entire city? Come on!
I don't care.
Well, I do remember that I surfaced right at the edge of the wood, near the peak border. That's how I knew where I was, and the only safe place I knew to run to first was you, Anne.
Well, that's just... Wait. The peak border?
It's exactly what you think, Quill. The third peak. Not far from here. You're safe now, Willow.
Is she? Are any of us?
Quill!
No, he's right. My poppy's still down there. It's been too long. I need to help him or...
Whoa now. Easy there, dear. You're not helping anyone if you don't get helped yourself. Why don't you come inside for a bit and...
Anne, did you hear none of what she just said? What New Dominance and Terra Union have done under our feet, under our noses, could threaten our very existence.
Quill.
Our very lives.
Listen to me.
And our mission.
Quill.
Oh no, wait. My mission. You're the deflated old woman stuck in the woods with nothing to do. Nothing to look forward to but the next hapless traveler to stumble by for some misty tea and a friendly little pat on the back in the general direction of Elion. Meanwhile, the world around us is falling apart. Along with our chance at truth. Guess that doesn't matter to you anymore, though. No. Why go do something when you could just talk about it?
Funny. I could say the same thing to you, Minister.
Yeah. You could have, couldn't you? Well, I guess you won't get to now.
So, are you gonna help me or not?
I know I will. Come back to Assurance with me. I'm sure I'll figure out some way to present this to the Assembly.
Oh, you can leave the figuring out to me.
Well, Anne, what'll it be? Finish what the Goodwin started, or live forever wondering?
I'm far too old for this.
Briar, I'm so sorry your first visit to Salvation couldn't have been all I hoped.
It's not your fault, Miss Facade. I mean, who'd have guessed Spruce and a couple of Misties could steal a Terra train, right?
Well, I've seen stranger things. But tell me, what do you think of the city? After all, it would have been impossible without the Terra Union's support.
It's incredible. I never knew buildings could go that high, much less underground.
Construction on such a scale hasn't been attempted since the days of Dominance and Roy Goodwin. That is, before he lost his good sense. Poor man.
But planning something so massive, seeing it come together...
It's all in the forethought. Look at me, for instance. You think I just decided one day to become vice supervisor of the New Dominance Guild? I planned for it. Everything was set against me. Culture, positioning, the times we live in.
I know the feeling. So, how did you do it? Get where you are, I mean.
I had to decide what I really wanted. Did I want to become a secretary to some lowly site supervisor, settle down in Assurance and give my life over to family and community gossip? Or did I want to be what I was made to be? An innovator, a leader. Of course, I would probably still be lost somewhere in middle management had the foreman not noticed my potential and given me my chance. I owe him everything for that. Yet it all started with me. I had to decide what I really wanted. Tell me, Briar, what do you really want?
Well, to take Grandad's place when he retires. It's all I ever wanted.
Then let me ask you what I asked myself. Is there anything that might keep you from it?
I don't think that there is.
If I may be blunt, what about Quill?
What about him?
Your grandfather mentioned you were spending a lot of time with him, but like I said, planning is everything. Could it interfere with what you really want?
I don't know.
And this question may need to be asked of many things in your life, not just Quill. You've got the drive to become chief conductor, Briar, and the wits to be good at it. All you need to decide is if it's really what you want.
Approaching Terra Junction Assurance. Please remain seated until the train is at a full stop.
Oh, and Briar, I know I can trust your discretion in regards to salvation. There is no need to raise concerns where there need be none, at least not until the city is complete.
Of course, ma'am. I won't say a word.
Even from your friend Quill?
To be honest, I've been wondering what kind of a friend he is for a while now.
I completely understand. Take your time. After all, we girls need to look after each other.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you for everything. What kind of pyrite is all this?
The damage to the station? The guild is trying to salvage what Spruce left of the place.
There's my thorny little Briar.
Granda!
Oh, so now you come back, just when the guild is taking most of the heavy lifting off our hands. I see how it is.
You doing heavy lifting? Since when?
How about right now?
Oh, put me down, you stupid agate!
Ada, might I have a word?
Of course, Conductor. Goodbye, Briar.
Goodbye, Miss Facade, and thanks again.
So, what was it like? The city?
Shh! Keep flapping your jaw and it'll be more than my fist trying to break it. But it was amazing. Huge towers like stalagmites going all the way up. Gorgeous fountains connected to hot springs. Oh, and you've got to try the ice cream parlour.
I could tell you certainly had when I picked you up just now.
Hey.
All right. Put the fist down. Just making sure my real sister was back and not that sappy piece of limestone we left down there. What with Quill back today and...
Wait, Quill's back? Did I say that? It's alright. I'm good now. Just needed a week to clear my head, see what's in front of me. Well, what's in front of all of us, really. Do you know where he is?
Oh, don't tell me, you
Wait,
still...
you're bawling. It's not like that.
Then what do you want with patient, boy?
It's just... It's time I decided what I really want.
Well, any news from Old Reliance?
Low Elder Spruce.
Just Elder, if you please. Continue.
Sir, there's a Misty here claiming she was with your father during the train heist.
I'm sure. Convenient that I do not remember any female Misties being involved.
No, sir, but she's clearly familiar with what happened. She wants to talk to you.
Of course she does. Probably wants to try to extort money from me, useless gypsy. Why are you wasting my time?
I really think you should see her, sir.
Oh, all right.
Where is Poppy?
What's the matter, gypsy? Lose yourself?
It's Willow, and that's rich coming from you, Spruce number 4.
Struggling to be peaceable, are we?
There's not a lot to be peaceable about at the moment, you sappy pine tree.
If you're trying to do a mystified impression, I've seen Barrel's cabbage do better.
And does he also grow this with his veggies?
The conductor's chart? But how did...
Because my Poppy is the same one that first gave it to your father. So put that in your cabbage salad and eat it.
But how... Why do you have it?
Poppy and I went down below with your father. We both escaped but got split up when...
Now wait just a minute. Escaped from where?
You mean he's not here? He didn't make it?
Well, he's not here sucking mist. Now how did you escape from... Is my father there?
In the city. They're all in the city.
Misty, what are you talking about?
The city underground where the guild jailed us. If he didn't make it out...
What? Just yes or no, is my father alive?
I don't know if anyone is now.
Sit down. You best start from the beginning.
I'm sorry about not getting you your own room. Willow's already offered to take the couch, so you'll get the bed. It's the best I could work out with Marlowe on such short notice. He's a great landlord, don't get me wrong, but...
Quill, this is perfectly fine. Spend a few weeks in a Defiance prison and you'll learn to be grateful for nearly anything.
Yeah, I bet. Wait, you what?
Getting settled in then?
Yes, thanks, Rally. I appreciate you letting me borrow another room for the time being.
We're always happy to help. Let us know if you or your guests need anything else.
Oh, I don't need much, but you are very kind.
Of course. Oh, and Quill, that Terran girl is here for you again.
Briar?
She was asking for you. Wanted to know if you had a minute to talk.
Of course! I mean, sure. That'll be great.
I see. Well, I'll send her on up then.
So, this Briar is the same friend you wanted me to talk to?
Yeah. We were getting pretty close, but... well, we didn't leave on the best terms. She didn't think my wanting to know more about the man on the mountain was worth it.
Well, if you can't convince her, I don't know what a strange old woman will be able to do.
Anything you can.
Hey, Quill. Oh, I see you've got company.
Oh, don't worry. I've actually been planning on introducing you two. Come in.
So, how long have you been back?
Got in just this morning. I stopped by the junction as soon as I did, but they said you were underground.
Yeah, I was. It was good to be back down for a few days. Had time to think. You?
Well, there were a few misadventures along the way, but that's not important. Briar, this woman here is the Anne Bergen, one of Roy Goodwin's companions. She's actually met the man on the mountain.
You still on all this mountain man blah hooey. No offense, ma'am, really. It's just... Look, Quill, I really don't care what you think it is. Whatever you call it, that's fine.
Briar, this is so much more than just whatever you call it. Everything, absolutely everything I have worked for, what my grandparents struggled for, is all pointing to this. Either it really is all a bunch of pointless blahooey, or the man on the mountain is the thing we need to get right.
And why, exactly? You getting his name right is suddenly going to change something. Well, I'm telling you now, it ain't. If he wants us to know more about him, I'm sure he could send a note as easily as opening a tunnel. So tell me, Mr. Books and Learning, why hasn't he? You really dig your heels in on the strangest things, you know that, Quill?
I dig into the strangest things? How about your little city you've been digging?
What? What?
Oh, I know all about it. So don't go off on my crazy Elion ideas till you come straight with me about your city.
I see now. Well, I'm glad it seems you know what you really want, because I do too.
Wait, what does that mean?
We're done, Quill.
What? With this conversation?
Oh! Would you just come out of your own head for just 1 second and see the real world around you? We're done. I'm done.
Briar, no, please. Listen, I'm sorry for all of that. We can...
No, clearly we can't. It was fun. Maybe it could have been something, but just see you around, Quill.
Briar!
Quill, leave her be.
Oh, just because she's too thick-headed.
And what do you plan to do? Sweep her off her feet while ramming the truth down her throat? Listen to yourself. You think you're the first person to lose something trying to find Elion, to tell others about him, because you certainly are not. Do you care about her?
Yes.
Then leave her be. If you think you love her, you'll want her to find Elion before finding you again.
How will she know if I'm not...
Elion brought your grandparents to the third peak without any sort of help, and he brought them to each other, too. And that was a stranger match than you may realize. I'm not saying forget about her. I'm saying put her first.
All right. If that's what it will take to get her there.
Oh, to be outside again, and not underneath that engine for another 4 hours.
Some conductor you'd make. Just be glad we were able to get the train upright and running at all. No thanks to Spruce.
Grandad, you are the chief conductor of the Terra Union. You literally have a small army of mechanics at your beck and call, and yet we're the ones patching this rust bucket together again.
It wouldn't have taken so long if you hadn't mucked up the forward retux during alignment.
That was broken when I got down there.
Oh, sure it was. Just like... Oh, what the?
Funny. The forecast didn't call for lettuce.
What? Where under earth did that come from?
Hey, you Terrans! You and your trains are ugly!
Did I miss something?
One of those old reliers, I think. Probably perturbed that Spruce is still missing. Idiot.
Oh, but isn't he adorable? Can I knock his lights out?
I'd help, but if we go to blows with Reliance, I'd prefer to wait for someone really worth spoiling my boots on. Nah, leave him.
So, Gearhead, how's that pretty granddaughter of yours? I'm sure Quill's been real appreciative of the company you've been sending his way lately, eh?
No.
Aye, he'll do.
They're making for the disassembly warehouse.
That's exactly what we'll be doing.
Where'd they go now?
Well, good afternoon, conductor. Strange running into you in this part of town, no?
What's the meaning of this rabble? And on Terra Union property? Come on, speak up!
Just as soon as you tell us the meaning of the Terra train tunnels and the new Dominance Guild working beneath the Peak of Reliance.
Haha! Now that's a fine bit of fiction you got there, Junior.
It's
Low Elder Spruce the Fourth. We know Pine
Just
Tree.
Elder.
The game's up, Gearlock. We've heard all about the city, how you and the guild have been keeping this from the valley for years.
And just how do you figure that, hmm?
Because I was on that train that night. We made it to your salvation. Now tell me what you've done with Poppy.
Ooh, bit of a comedy, that one. Can you be more specific?
Just what I was gonna ask. Now you're gonna tell us absolutely everything, or things will have to get... Now what was your word? Ah, yes. Unfriendly.
Is that a fact? Boy, you really don't know what Terra folk are made of.
Perhaps not. But I'm just dying to find out.
Episode 42, The Defiant, was written by Colton Grelier. Featuring the voice talents of Joshua Reed, Corin Keene, Caleb Towns, Kira O'Brien, John Bullock, Katie Hanna, Ezra Hersick, Paul Cole, and R.J. Schaefer. Music by Mark McDowell and Prita Taiwacharamas. Visit The Encounter online at encounterseries.com. The Encounter is written, performed, and produced by Liberty University in Lynchburg, Virginia.